Well, I had that damn terrible noise when I was driving. I think I might have found it. So clearly I skipped a little step. So you got a 36mm axle nut that you can break loose with just a nice 3-foot breaker bar or a breaker ratchet, 1/2-inch drive. Take your tires off. I left my tire on, left it on the ground, broke the axle nut loose. Voila. Jacked it up, took the tire off, and took the axle nut loose. So here we go. Next we're going to take this brake caliper off. 2 18mm bolts. One here and one at the bottom. We made quick work out of that, so now we just remove this. So what we'll do is make sure you'll be able to get that bastard back on. Check out your brake pads. You're supposed to support these bastards up here like that. And rotor's next, so clearly good access point. Penetrating fluid. And clearly all we got left are these sweet little 15mm bolts right here that go through. 3 of them. It's like a triangle. Easy cheesy. That thing, I ain't even gonna lie, it was a horrible pain in the butt. Even after I got them 15mm screws, bolts loose, I still had to beat the dog Jesus out of it with a big 4-pounder. Some people like to make sure that they're not going to injure the lugs here and put the lug nuts on. Oop, check down. Oh. Get that jewel in there and make sure to have the backing plate where it's supposed to be. If you have to, get you a little hammer and hammer that down a little bit and make it nice and pretty. Torque it to spec. And now we're back to rotors, wires, and tires on mine. All right, a job that should have been pretty quick ended up taking about 3.5 hours because, well, shoot, that thing just didn't want to come off. I got it off, no worries. Used hand tools most of the time. Ain't no big deal. Pretty easy little repair. Pretty inexpensive too. Nonetheless, we're good to go. We'll see how long it's going to work, and now that we're done, dun dun dun, it's time.